This is Adam Muwayma. He's a moderately talented running back who had the chance to achieve his lifelong dream of playing in the NFL. Some might even describe him as blessed. Adam turned up to the Combine on February 23rd, ready to earn himself a place in the NFL. The Combine is a week-long training event held in Indianapolis during which prospective players are put through their mental and physical paces in readiness for the draft, the selection event where teams choose the rookies who will join their teams. Muwayma turned up, participated in the first day's events, but then decided not to participate any further, citing it as God's will that he do so. He said God told him if he did not participate that he would be selected to play for the Seattle Seahawks. He was observed behaving strangely and in a meditative state, unresponsive to his own name, before leaving the event and lingering around the local airport for 3 days, possibly stunned at the enormity of the massive fuck-up he realised he had just made. Unsurprisingly, sight unseen, he was not snapped up by the Seahawks, or any other team for that matter, and he appears to have set his career back a year, if not derailed it permanently. In this particular case, Muwayma, who was also a believer in numerology, the practice of deriving messages and portents from numbers, attended a mass in Indianapolis before the Combine. After being told that he was the first player to do so in the church's 8-year history, Muwayma took that as a sign that he would wear number 8 for the Seahawks. He even went so far as to change his Twitter biography to Seahawks 8. On February 24th, Muwayma posted, "You guys are right, I am crazy. Crazy in love with Jesus, the sweetest name I know." It's ironic that the majority of Americans claim to be Christian and have a talking relationship with their God, yet when someone claims to be following the commands of that God, even to the extent of risking a multi-million-dollar career, they are quickly viewed by all with great suspicion. No teams picked him, his agent dropped him, and even the chaplain seems to have thrown him under the bus by speaking with the press. So much for priestly confidentiality. Later on, Muwayma posted pictures of his Pro Day gear with the words, "Pro Day swag, ha ha ha," and confirmed that he would be attending Pro Day on March the 6th, before failing also to attend that event. Muwayma started posting about his beliefs that a YouTube guru calling himself Lord Rael was both God and the reincarnation of Jesus. He said, "I recommend people pray to Jesus if they don't believe Lord Rael is God, because he'll still get your message. He's God, I just know he is." His words have a tone of desperation to them even here, like Dorothy trying to convince herself that there's no place like home. But the story has become stranger still. Like the doomsday cultist who awakens the morning after to find the world is still here, Muwayma has some justifying to do. And rather than admitting that he's misinterpreted the signs or, heaven forbid, never heard from God in the first place, he has doubled down and gone full-on postal. He has now tweeted that, "I will not be playing football," explaining that, "I don't believe there will be a football season next year, unless we're going to get a new planet Earth." Muwayma is a classic case of a person who has given into the mind cancer of superstitious belief. Once the seed of nonsense is firmly implanted by religion, anything is possible. Secret messages in random numbers? Check. Reincarnations of Jesus? Check. Ridiculous end-of-the-world beliefs? Check. Crazy cultish gurus? Check. It seems that Muwayma's belief in the end of the world bears a direct parallel to his understanding of his career prospects. By openly practicing what many Christians preach, namely to live by the words of an invisible friend called Yahweh, Muwayma has made himself toxic. What billion-dollar team would gamble their future prosperity on somebody who claims to live his entire life according to the edicts of a higher power, even one that they also claim to believe in? It's one thing to say you're a Christian, but hell, this is business. And now that his career lies in ruins, just when it was ready to take off, Muwayma cannot conceive of a world in which he has to live with his mistake. So, in typical Christian selfishness, his deluded mind has to create a scenario in which the entire world comes to an end. Apparently the Lord still giveth and the Lord still taketh away. Maybe this is another one of those Trials of Job deals where the playful, vindictive God fucks up everything Muwayma cares about just to test his faith. Or maybe, just maybe, Muwayma is just another delusional Christian hearing voices in his head and ruining his life instead of seeking the psychiatric attention his mental breakdown so clearly merits. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please take the time to rate and comment, and it would mean a lot to me if you would subscribe. Thank you.